We're here to talk to you today about the donut principles, one of the foundations of person-centered thinking and positive behavior support. So how the donut tool helps, and we'll get into the specifics about it later, but it's a way to think about situations and the responsibilities that's kind of what's our job in those situations, to figure out where we should focus our efforts and what is just outside of our control. It also helps clarify our roles, encourage independence, and relieve frustration when things just don't go as we've planned. It just kind of helps center us a little bit. So the donut, and this is our donut, okay? And you can diagram your donut in many ways. I personally like the donut, the way that it looks right here. So in the center is our core responsibilities, okay? This is what is non-negotiable. It is 100% within our responsibility, and it must be done without any flexibility. It is, one of those things when I talk to people who provide direct support, I say, this is like the kind of thing you'd be fired if you didn't do. Giving people their medication, keep putting a seatbelt on, those kinds of health and safety kinds of things. In the middle here, we've got things that you can use judgment and creativity for. And we see a lot of this in positive behavior support because we have to come up with a lot of tricks to be able to do what we need to do in our core responsibility and get the job done with people who might just be saying, I don't want to do it. So this is where we figure out, like, where is the wiggle room, okay? And what is our best judgment to get this done? And what kinds of things can we influence people to make this happen in a way that's easy and maybe fun for everybody so that it's not an ongoing battle? And then outside of the donut is things that are just not our responsibility. They're things that are just beyond our control, things that we can't make happen for another person. And as much as we'd like to, and we feel like we should, and we're bad if we don't address it, as parents, we just can't do that.